Do you know these powerful English words that people use every day in the United States, but many English learners still do not know? In this video, you will learn 25 useful words that can make your English sound more natural and confident. Let's begin. The first word is achieve. Achieve means to successfully reach a goal. For example, she worked hard to achieve her dream of becoming a doctor. Another example, if you stay focused, you can achieve anything. The next word is benefit. Benefit refers to something that provides an advantage or a helpful result. For example, exercise has many health benefits. Another example, the new policy will benefit many workers. The next word is challenge. Challenge means a difficult task or problem that requires effort to overcome. For example, learning a new language can be a challenge. Another example, he enjoys a good challenge at work. The next word is create. Create means to make something new. For example, she loves to create beautiful art. Another example, the company plans to create new jobs. The next word is develop. Develop means to grow, improve, or become more advanced. For example, the city plans to develop new parks. Another example, children develop skills as they grow. The next word is effort. Effort means the energy or work put into doing something. For example, she made a big effort to finish the project. Another example, success requires time and effort. The next word is focus. Focus means to concentrate attention on something. For example, please focus on your homework. Another example, the meeting will focus on future plans. The next word is goal. A goal is something that a person wants to achieve. For example, his goal is to start his own business. Another example, she set a goal to run a marathon. The next word is improve. Improve means to make something better. For example, he wants to improve his English skills. Another example, the company is trying to improve customer service. The next word is journey. Journey refers to a trip or travel from one place to another. For example, their journey across the country was exciting. Another example, life is often described as a journey. The next word is knowledge. Knowledge means information and understanding gained through learning. For example, reading books increases your knowledge. Another example, teachers share knowledge with students. The next word is leader. A leader is a person who guides or directs others. For example, she became the leader of the team. Another example, a good leader listens to everyone. The next word is motivate. Motivate means to encourage someone to take action or work harder. For example, the coach motivates the players before the game. Another example, success stories motivate many people. The next word is opportunity. Opportunity means a good chance to do something. For example, this job is a great opportunity for him. Another example, she took the opportunity to travel abroad. The next word is progress. Progress means movement toward improvement or a goal. For example, the students are making progress in math. Another example, we are seeing progress on the project. The next word is quality. Quality refers to how good something is. For example, this store sells high-quality products. Another example, quality education is important. The next word is respect. Respect means showing admiration or consideration for someone. For example, children should respect their teachers. Another example, he earned respect through hard work. The next word is skill. A skill is the ability to do something well. For example, cooking is a useful skill. Another example, she has excellent communication skills. The next word is success. Success means achieving something you wanted to accomplish. For example, hard work often leads to success. Another example, her business became a big success. The next word is support. Support means to help or encourage someone. For example, friends and family support each other. Another example, the team supports their captain. The next word is trust. Trust means believing that someone is honest and reliable. For example, I trust my best friend. Another example, trust is important in any relationship. The next word is value. Value refers to the importance or worth of something. For example, education has great value. Another example, she values honesty. The next word is vision. Vision means having a clear idea or plan for the future. For example, the leader shared his vision for the company. Another example, her vision inspired the team. The next word is wisdom. Wisdom means knowledge and good judgment gained through experience. For example, grandparents often share wisdom. Another example, wisdom comes with age. The next word is work. Work refers to activity done to achieve a goal or earn money. For example, she goes to work every morning at 8. Another example, hard work leads to good results. In conclusion, building a strong vocabulary is essential for effective communication in English. The 25 words presented here are commonly used in the United States and can help improve both speaking and writing skills. By practicing these words and using them in daily conversations, learners can become more confident and fluent in English. Thank you for your attention.